Hi, Daddy. How you doing? There's somebody else.
You can thank Gus for that. Come on, win next. You said the money. Ace of hearts. Oh, no, that. Leave for the ace of hearts. What to do? What to do? If you really can't go back. Oh, great job. All right. You're close. The odds are getting better every time. You can just sit down. Look at that. All right. All right. Everybody we'll zip through this meeting as quickly as possible because I know that we want to get on the road and go see all these houses and do all this fun stuff that we got going on today. So I'm gonna go ahead and like I said, I'm gonna zip through as quickly as possible. Mom is not here. I hope you have my email saying that the meeting was changed in time. But Gus, you want to go ahead and do your piece? Are you ready? Your phone's coming up. Is mine coming in? You stop. No, you start. No, we're ready. Look, you just get to walk right in and go for it.
All right. How many know who Joni Eareckson Tada is? She was a diver, broke her neck, was paraplegic, neck down. This is something she wrote. So a large part of me never moves because I'm paralyzed from the shoulders down. It's like an instant stillness. I don't run, I don't sit, I don't race, I just wait. My natural stillness used to drive me crazy. After my diving injury, I laid still for 3 months waiting to be moved to an intensive care unit, into a regular hospital, and then into a rehab center. I stayed put in my chair for hours. Outside of physical therapy and in the evenings, my stillness would madden me as I sat by the door waiting for friends and family to come visit me. It was more frightening at night when I laid down. At least in my wheelchair, I could flail my arms and shrug my shoulders. But in bed, I cannot move at all except to move my head on a pillow. So my bed became an altar of affliction. But in time, prayer and study of God's word made a change in things. Now, years later, he said, my bed is an altar of praise. It's the one spot where I always meet God in total, relaxed stillness. In fact, as soon as I wheeled into my bedroom and see the side lamp lit, it signals in my mind, it's time to be still and to know more about God. It's time to pray. So, fortunately, none of us face this kind of challenge in life. But there's a great lesson here, and I try to do this. I try to start every day by spending some time with God, just talking to God. I try to end every day with the same thing. That in the morning, you're praying, meditating. If you're not a deep person of prayer, at least take time, think about, meditate. What am I going to do today? What am I going to accomplish? And then at the end of the day, I like to do the same thing. Okay, what did I accomplish today? And see if you learn a few lessons, but take the time. The Bible says, be still and know that I'm God.
That was awesome. All right, guys. Now you can come back.
Okay, sorry.
So I see some new faces here. It's kind of going to tell you the same thing that I come about every 2 weeks. And Bill and I run the CAPS company. We're upstairs. We do commercial insurance, homeowners insurance, all that kind of good stuff. I've been working with Alan and the rest of you guys for a little while now, but I'm really trying to come to the meetings and offer you guys our services. Basically, I'll say the same thing every time. If you get us an MLS sheet on a person that has been pre-approved on the loan, then we can get you guys a quote. And if you will give us that person's contact information, we call them. We're not super aggressive or anything like that. I basically talk to them, kind of tell them the deal and how insurance works, how it affects your payment in a good or bad way. A lot of times, and I keep on saying this, but a lot of times insurance can affect your ability to buy because there's such a difference in from company to company. I did a quote the other day. Insurance was $2,000 where they quoted it, and mine was $788. So that's a way more house that person can buy whenever it comes to a monthly payment. I mean, it's not like a stupid amount, but it can affect it. But I know that this month, it takes a little while to build it, but I've done more quotes this month than I have in the last 3 years. So I would say that has got a lot to do with it. You know, I did some work with Civil, Jesse and Belinda. I quoted a few for Norland and Owen, and probably some more of you guys. But I really appreciate it. And so closed on 2 of them this past week. And I know Civil, I gave acknowledged her at the beginning of the month, and then someone else I could not remember who I wrote the check to. Whoa. And then I know that Jesse and Belinda. So, and I'm doing a $25 referral. If the policy is actually approved, then or if the closing goes through, the week after the closing, whenever I meet with you guys, it's a $25 per closing. So that's the one that Jesse's.
Thank you.
I didn't know who to write the check out to, so I was
He should have been here, right?
That's right, that's right. Seriously, just email that sheet. Yeah, I know it's if we can get going on this, the more volume that you guys give me, even if it's just quotes, on somebody that has a pre-approved loan. And even if they don't go with me, I don't really care about that. The more people I talk to, the more business will write, and then the hopper gets full, and the good things will happen. So I just want to tell you guys I appreciate you and just keep it going.
Gus,
Yes.
one question. If we want you to give us a quote on our personal house, what do I do to find you? Bring you the declarations page? Is that what I
Declaration
need?
page would help because that way I can give you an apples for apples.
Yeah,
quote.
I want the same coverage.
Sure. But sometimes, and I'll tell people this, that insurance is different. People think that in loan processors, and I don't get offended whenever I say this, but loan processors usually want insurance on the whole amount of the loan, but you can't destroy land. So a lot of times you see a lot of people who are overinsured, and once I do a cost estimator, especially cost estimators on the replacement cost of the house, is a lot different now than it was 5 years ago. I usually find that people are overinsured by anywhere from 15 to 20%. That's because what it costs to replace a house today compared to what it was 5 years ago is a lot different now. And then, if you've been with the same company for a long time, you have a 3 to 5% inflation rider. So you add 5% to your original $200,000 house that you bought 10 years ago, and the insurance companies make 5% more money every single year when you have them in the same house. And so insurance rates, and they charge you for that. It's an easy way for them to make 5% of your money. And that's it. I'm talking about myself too. But after the policy is enforced, it's a buyer beware product. It's your client and your it's your business to call the insurance company to make sure that your house is insured properly. But anyway, the point is that if you give it your declaration page, and it's very simple. And I always do apples for apples, but I do a cost estimator to make sure that you're not under or overinsured. Should never be underinsured, but overinsured, that could cost you money too. So
Well, mine seems very expensive to me, so I want you to.
it always seems expensive, but it could be. I don't know who it's with. So,
Can you also run our stuff for health insurance as well? If we've gotten our updated policies?
there is nothing investment-wise and insurance-wise that we cannot do. And I learned this, I spent 5 years with Farm Bureau, and with Farm Bureau, they were a full service company, a one stop. So I spent 5 years with them, and whenever I left, I kept all of our licenses. So there's not one part of investments or insurance that we cannot help a client with. I refuse to buy stock for clients, because if there is a downturn in the market, they want to take everything from you. So I don't deal with individual stocks. So that's the only thing I don't do. To show you how to do it, I still want to do it.
Let me say that Gus beat, I had two this week that closed, and Gus beat both of the quotes that they got from other people. So that's important too. He can give a really competitive quote.
The reason why is because we're in the tobacco bill. So you have your 5 main insurance companies, which used to be just one company. Farm Bureau started out, it was the A company back 50, 60 years ago. And then they split off, and this split off into Nationwide, Farm Bureau, State Farm, Allstate, and then there's like State Mutual or something. But they all started out as Farm Bureau. They're all priced the same. They're all of them. If you see a big difference between one and the others, because the policy's not the same. So the difference is, as an independent agent, I've got 5 or 10 different companies that I can go through to find the best one for your client. Whereas if you call State Farm, who are they going to quote? State Farm, and that's it. And they're going to convince you that their policy is the best policy out there. And you know that they may not be, but that's the only thing they got. So who are they going to talk about? State Farm. You know, so you know it's more of a psychological tool than it is anything. I'll tell everybody this, and this includes all of you guys. When is the last time that you went into your insurance company's office? Somebody tell me, please, that you go 10 times a year. You do to pay your pay?
No,
You just walk in there and
they're
say, hey.
customers of mine.
Okay. I'm talking about your
Yeah,
your
it's
policy.
nice to know, it's right behind me.
Well, you are one of 1,000.
Yes, I know.
So, but that's okay. That's okay. And that's fine. But my point is that if you're doing the majority of your business over the phone or by email or by whatever, then the way that people did business a long time ago, like whenever I was in Farm Bureau, people walk in. But then people stopped doing that. They want everything by fax or by email, you know, and so I think that the service part of it is more important than the ability to just walk into an office now. So if you're being serviced properly and your premiums are reasonable, then you know I think that speaks more than just being able to walk into a physical location. People can walk in here, bro. You know, but I think that keeping premiums where people are happy is more important. So, okay, yes.
Thank you. Thanks, Gus. Just a reminder, your vote counts.
Those guys?
If you have not been to vote, get out there. Go do it. Yeah, something. MRA Masterminds every Monday, lunchtime. So just come on in here and we'll talk about the Millionaire Real Estate Agent. Please make sure the title insurance disclosure is signed on all buy-side contracts. This is required. Place it on top of your contracts when you send them out to the attorneys as a reminder to them. I think we just got the capture report. They're on 3. This month. I mean, I know we have more buy-side contracts than that, so we just need to make sure if you put it on top, then it's just a reminder to them to actually use their to use our title company. So
I need that too, please. I like to upload it because then I can go ahead and put it in our system, and when we make the request for title, we will actually request that they be used.
okay,
That will
awesome.
be very helpful.
Great, thank you. Okay, like I said, I'm just kind of zipping through this week.
I need that, can I have 1 quick minute for an announcement for next Tuesday?
Sure, go ahead.
Next Tuesday at 1:30, we're going to have the second part of the CMA class. We're actually going to learn how to do CMAs. So I'll be sending you the information today.
So numbers, month to date. This is just as of the end of October. 46 listings, y'all. Give yourself a huge hand. That is exciting. That's great. 5,713,400. Contracts written at 29, 3,468,500. Sorry about that. That's a zero there. And closed, we've had 20 closings at 2,914,200. Also, y'all, 46 listings is great. I was, Lisa called me downstairs on Friday to tell me because she was so excited. So closings month to date, I love it when my little circle gets real crowded at the end of the month. Heather's had 1, Sandra's had 1, Jesse's had 5, Corey with 3, Belinda with 5, Tina with 2, Shiley with 1, Dee Dee with 1, Alan Huffnagel with 1, Sybil with 1, Royland with 1, Hardy Brooks had 3, and Lori's had 2. Great job.
Yeah.
Listed. Hardy Brooks got 4, George's got 4, Nancy's got 4, Jesse's got 2.
Looks like
Oh, Nancy's got 5, sorry. I got excited. Dee Dee has 17. Helen has 1, Corey has 2, Heather with 1, Linda with 2, Belinda with 2, Betty with 2, Dan with 1, Lori with 2, and Shiley with 2. As of November, Belinda has also gotten another one, and Georgie has gotten another one. Those happened as of November 1st. I wanted to show the numbers separately so that you can see where we ended with October. So awesome job. That's exciting stuff. Now we got to get out there and get them sold. And the end of the year is going to be looking great. So the current standings have actually changed. I was doing these at the last minute this morning. Dee Dee is still in first place with 17, but Belinda has squeezed by because of the splits that you do. You have 5.16 points, and Nancy has 5. So,
Oh my gosh.
so as of right now, you're in second.
I know.
Okay, so let's check out the new listings. All right. Chatham Court. This is Hardy Brock. You want to talk about it, Tam?
Beautiful Charleston Village home. They are working on doing the certified listing. They've already had some repairs. It really is a beautiful home. It's well staged, well taken care of. Good price, I feel like, on a house in the neighborhood. They've got it at $160. 2-car garage, split floor plan, and unfinished bonus room upstairs. It's a great one.
Square footage is fine.
1600 or something, I can't remember.
Big old.
About 3 square foot out there.
Yeah, and it's almost ready to be expanded. It's got electrical in place and most electrical. It wouldn't take much to finish that.
Awesome.
1600.
All
You
right.
want to talk about Hemlock?
Hemlock.
Yes. Over in Sandalwood, almost 2,200 square feet. It's all new paint throughout, many new fixtures, all new flooring throughout. Redone hardwoods, basically ready to go. 179.9 refinished deck. It feels like a new house.
What is that stuff on the deck?
Yeah,
palm fronds.
That's a palm leaf.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, I thought it was wires or cables or
It's got a
something.
storage building and a covered area there. Could be a picnic, boat storage, RV storage, any of the huge lot. It's a great house.
The acre lot or 1 acre?
It's 0.8.
Close.
And they get to be your neighbor, is that right? And they would get to be Sandra's neighbor, which means that it's a great neighborhood, obviously. All right. Misty Pines,
That's cool.
this course. Anybody have any info on it?
Oh, Ariel.
Yeah, Monday, must have had really tall ladders.
I don't have any information on this. It's a cute house.
Was out in the country, nice way.
Is it?
It is, it's a really nice little subdivision. I've sold a house in there. It's really-
Where is it?
It's out off of 43.
Grover Hardy Road.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Indian Wells, yeah.
Indian Wells, that's
Yeah,
right.
there you go.
Gotcha. Okay. Well,
Okay, get ready, guys.
Phelps Chevrolet.
Yeah. That's the back of the house.
Back is better. Let's give a look.
Yeah, the back is beautiful, faces the golf course, Springfield Golf and Country Club. It's 3.53 acres. It's real traditional, it needs some updating now, I can tell you that. They love the wallpaper.
is the cabinet yellow?
Yeah, the cabinets are yellow. And that, the little right area down there is the bar area, that's adjacent to the den. And,
Liquor convey.
Sure.
the pool table conveys. So the pool table and washer and dryer, and most of the rooms, well, there are 7 bedrooms. And, they're Jack and Jill baths, so they, 2 bathrooms upstairs adjoin the, 2 bedrooms adjoin the baths on either side, so we tried to see if it would qualify for a bed and breakfast, because we thought that might be a really cool house for a bed and breakfast. But zoning said no. So anyway,
Beautiful.
but, she's very motivated, so if you have anybody close, bring us an offer. And I'd like to do a brother's husband there. To try to see Christmas, yeah, it's about 49. It has 6651 square feet, so it's a big house. Yeah, it was built in 1964. Yeah, there are 2 bedrooms down, 5 up. So
it's 7 bedrooms?
Yes.
Yep.
Wow.
You got 66 square feet, you got to.
We don't
Have something there.
No, I think we skipped Willow.
Sorry.
There's 19 kids in counting at the addition.
Oh, you're.
Oh, this was,
Oh, that's
we showed it last week.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's
I
okay.
wasn't here, I apologize.
It's on the historical registry.
It sure is.
Oh,
And the repairs were done.
Oh my gosh, I don't know why this keeps running all this up for some reason.
It was doing that last week.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. So, Blue Heron Drive.
Oh, that's already sold. I just wanted to put it in the MLS because it was, for sale by owner, so I'm gonna get credit for it.
Good, good.
But you should have put it in at 1:30.
I know.
And hey, this is Dee Dee's. She's not here, she's working at home. I don't know if anybody has any info about this.
Lord, I got the Christmas tree up.
It's probably on.
You know?
I don't know.
All right. Let's get it together. Tarpon Point, this is Georgie's.
Oh, rich.
Land in that.
How late is it?
Where is it?
It's in Bath.
Tarpon Point.
What water is it on there? East Creek.
Mosquito Lake.
Yes,
Carolina Shores on
East
East
Creek.
Creek.
East Creek.
I don't know,
It's
Bath-
right off of
Bath has deep water.
Oh, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Tarpon
You could
Point
sell
is
that
a subdivision with lots of privacy, partially
Yeah, I know,
by
but
cul-de-sac, bottom right. Look for Keller Williams sign. All right. And this one is Angels End. Is it? Okay. This is, yeah, this is a duplex. This courts. Everything. Okay.
Off the fire tower, beside Covenant, between Covenant Church and where they're building that new gym.
What's the
Okay,
subdivision?
contracts written.
Angels Inn. Oh, it was that.
Who's got a contract for me?
I got one,
Okay.
109 Jamestown Road.
Good for you, Rhoda. Is that this weekend?
Yes, ma'am.
Cool.
I like when they come in and gotta find a house quick. So I do my job the best.
What's the
305.
Yeah.
Woo!
You did a good job. You might be able to have a good Christmas.
Who else? Okay.
Well, that's 705 York Street. List names there.
Ain't mess with Betty.
135 Dallas Steve.
Wow.
It
All right.
Did you see one?
Okay. All right. And I just wanted to, before we end the day, I want to say thank you, Sybil, for all your hard work on getting this school together. It really is out there, and we're excited to go and see everything, and
I got a couple of things to get out before we get out.
that's fine. It's 11, I'm done, I've said everything. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. One more second, I'm sorry. We have to meet Angela this today. She literally signed and then walked downstairs and came to the meeting, and now she's going with us to Cypress Lake. Steve, but you said Steve B. Which one?
everyone calls me Stevie. It's
Okay.
You tell me.
Stevie Dougherty, she is coming to us from Realty World. She is here with us, and she's very excited. She's ready to get some training under her belt, and she's actually been in real estate for a very long time. She moved away from North Carolina for a few years and helped her daughters both open practices. One is OB and one is dentist. Yes, that's right. So she's come back to North Carolina, and she wanted to be somewhere where she could get some really good training and some team atmosphere. So
And some food.
and some fun.
Yeah.
Exactly. So welcome her, please. She'll be riding along with somebody today, or just make sure that we make her welcome, and we're excited to have you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna shut this down.
Okay, first of all, for those of you that don't know, I'm on the marketing committee at Cypress Landing, and we've been working very hard to introduce our neighborhood to agents in Greenville. And we've been threatening Keller Williams for a long time, and now we're here. We have 21 people coming out today, and the whole neighborhood is in an uproar. They're so excited that we're going to be there. The agents are running around, they're opening houses, they're going to service desserts today. And I think there's going to be some great opportunities for listings very shortly, if not today. So with that said, we'll pass out a brochure. In here, it has our schedule, what we're going to do today. It also has just some sheets that you can write notes about the houses when you see them, because they kind of get mixed up after you see the few. And then in the end, we'll turn them back in to me. I'll do a summary, and we'll send it to each of the listing agents. The Homeowners Association, who's going to meet us today as well, presented a package for us and gave you some information about the financials, and also gave you their contact information. If you ever, when you're down there, show that they're welcoming, they're waiting, they can't wait for you to come down. So we'll get to these in today. So I'm going to pass these down. Yes, you would, please. Thank you. And then Didn't have quite enough because I only had 16 on the list, and I'm not complaining at all.
Laura, just. You break me. I'll let you find some time on the essence.